Hey there, it is Birthright here, and I'm talking about today our self-worth. Where do we get our self-worth from? This came up in a client session today, so I really wanted to bring this out and talk about it because I think a lot of people base their self-worth on what they do in the world. What is their purpose? Are they fulfilling their purpose? And if they are, if the answer is yes, and they're doing a good job on fulfilling their purpose, then that means that they have good self-worth, they feel good about themselves. And I just want to make some important distinctions around that. So when we have good self-esteem and good confidence, that happens because we are doing our work in the world, or we are accomplishing things, we're setting goals and we're accomplishing them, and then that builds our self-esteem and our confidence. But the distinction here is that our self-worth is actually has nothing to do with anything external. So our self-worth is not based on what we do, and it is not based on our circumstances. Our self-worth is our inherent birthright of just being a soul in a body on earth. So when you are here, if you're alive and you're living your life in a body, then it is your divine birthright to have good self-worth, because you are loved. You are loved by the one who created you. And the one who created you loves you so much, no matter what, unconditionally. And this is the way in which you want to see yourself. That you are here, you're showing up, whether you make mistakes, whether you make a million mistakes or not, it doesn't matter, because we're here to learn and to grow and evolve into our best self. And that is a process. It's not a snap your fingers overnight kind of thing. So whatever your circumstances are, you don't want to be judging yourself based on where you live, what you look like, what kind of clothes you have, what kind of car you drive, who your friends are, what you're doing for a living. You're just in your value as a human being is that you are here. You're alive. You are worthy. If you're alive, you're worthy. That's it. And everything else is just what you are creating based on what your beliefs are about yourself. So if you think, well, I live in this crappy apartment, I have a crappy job, and I'm overweight, I haven't had a relationship in 5 years, whatever, and you allow that to be the worth of who you are, your value in the world, then you're always going to come up short. But if you say, well, okay, so I'm not living my dream life yet. I don't have all the things that I aspire to yet. That's okay. But I'm still an awesome person. I am not my circumstances. I am a beloved child of God. I'm worthy. No matter what happened to you in your past, no matter if you were abused or rejected, abandoned, betrayed, none of that has any bearing on your worth as a human being. You are always going to be an awesome individual if you can allow yourself to believe that, irregardless of what's happened to you. But once you start seeing yourself as the person who the way others have treated you, or by the things that have happened to you, then that's where you're going to get into some trouble. So just know that your worth is, you are worthy. You're valuable just by being here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Your soul and your spirit that reside inside of this body are eternal. Your soul is eternal. Your spirit animates you in each lifetime, but your soul is eternal, and it will come back over and over and over again. And you are a worthy person just by being here. So go out there and know your worth. You are loved. You are deserving of the best possible life that you can create. Thank you.